Overpowered guns. Love 'em or hate 'em, any FPS that boasts a large arsenal of weapons is gonna have some clear winners and some clear losers in the bunch. Modern Warfare is no exception. But there is one weapon class that for some reason, the Call of Duty developers can never seem to get right first go around.
You can't do it! I can't. You are stressing me the hell out. I can't. I'm done.
The shotguns. The Model 1887s in Modern Warfare 2, the Combat Shotgun in Vanguard, or the Brecci in Black Ops 3. All examples of shotguns that were broken on arrival, and Modern Warfare was no different. On the game's release, Modern Warfare players were graced with one of the most hated, insult-generating, toxic shotguns of all time. The 7.25. In the early days, the 7.25 threw balance out the window of a skyscraper into a pit of fire. It was basically a sniper in a shotgun's body, allowing you to get consistent one-shot kills at ridiculous ranges. But that was 3 years ago, and the 7.25 has been nerfed and nerfed and nerfed, and by today, it functions exactly as a shotgun should, and is only overpowered at close range. Okay, so that's a lie. Some setups with the 7.25 can still get you kills at some ridiculous ranges. But this is just one build with the 7.25. There are 3 distinct ways this weapon can be used, all of them hated by players in equal amount, but make the gun a completely different animal depending on which one you decide to use. So let's take some time to look at this beast, and look at the 3 faces of the 7.25. Up first, we got the build I was talking about earlier, this duck hunt looking weapon that makes the 7.25 one of the most competitive guns in the game. With a long barrel, 5mm laser, and choker monolithic suppressor, you'll be well on your way to becoming the lobby outcast. This build gets you the closest to the 7.25's former glory.
He's using a shotgun.
Fucking shotgun pussies.
And while from 0 to about 20 meters, it's pretty deadly. Beyond that, thanks to all the changes made to this gun, it's pretty hard to secure a kill with only the 2 shots you have. But if you really want to be that guy, you can also pair your long-range 7.25 with another, completely not broken mechanic in the game, stopping power. With stopping power rounds, you can undo 3 years of nerfs and patches in one reload animation. As you can see from the clips, it's kind of ridiculous. And it's actually kind of crazy looking at an enemy thinking that there's no way you're going to hit them, only to one-shot them, and start seriously contemplating who you've become. Now, even though this is built for ranged, this loadout seems to be synonymous with everyone's favorite type of player, the claymore placing, overkill riot shield using, corpse shooting camper. This loadout gets the most use by people sitting in the shoot house office, waiting to mount any poor sniper that comes their way on the wall. Now, if this is you, taking pride in your 10-2 score with 0 captures on domination, I'm telling you, there's more to life than this. It doesn't have to be this way. You can actually have fun with the 7.25 by not being a total scumbag. The second build for the 7.25 is where using this overpowered weapon actually starts becoming fun. By cutting the 7.25 down to as small as possible, you're sacrificing basically all of your range for speed. And when I say speed, I'm not joking.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
And this is why this gun is so much fun. Sure, you have basically 0 range, but zipping around your enemy at Mach 10 is a nice change of pace from some other playstyles. And you'll catch a lot of players off guard when you go from in front of them to on top of them in a matter of seconds. And also juking out the same riot shield player not once, not twice, but 3 times seriously never gets old.
Are you serious, my brother?
Yes! Yes!
So to do well with it, you need to become as slippery as possible with your movement to get close, and then run away to reload and then pop out again to finish off whatever enemy you most likely hit markered. But like I mentioned, this gun lacks basically any range.
Don't you feel a little ashamed?
So if you're playing on a map that has long sight lines and not many good flanking pathways, you're gonna want to run a longer range secondary as a backup. But once you get a decent enough grip on when to blindly push with your 7.25 and when to put it away, you'll go from this to this.
Up top. With a shaggin'.
Oh, you're lucky, bitch.
Oh, he scared me. Nice. Whoever's at the bottom with the shotgun to your left, I hear someone. Yeah, he's on Bombi. On Bombi. There. There he is, what do you say? There you go.
Fucking hate this game.
Oh!
Oh,
my
shit,
fucking
Bash.
clean! Right behind you!
Behind you.
It's down to you. Get it done.
Oh!
Cluster strike.
Oh, heal, bro. Heal. You can't lose this, bro.
Alright, fine guy, shut the fuck up.
Hey, don't make us in the lips. Oh!
Okay, before we go on to the last version of the 7.25, I need to make something perfectly clear. This gun, whether it's the long barrel or short one, takes basically zero skill to use. Just by pointing and tapping your trigger once at someone is more often enough to give you the kill. Even with the tiny 7.25, although yes, developing some movement and map awareness is going to help you earn your streaks, this gun also rewards you for just staying near points on the map where close range fights are inevitable. And when a gun can pull off as many one-shot kills as the 7.25, you'll even start getting nukes accidentally, like this.
Enemy players.
No shotgun pussy.
Okay, so I know it looks like I choked, but I actually intentionally died there, because nuking out with the 7.25 was just way too heavy on my conscience.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned.
Bash running around with a fucking 7.25, like holy shit, how bad can you be?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the 7.25 is one of the least skill requiring weapons in the game. So don't be all high and mighty because you top scored on shipment with this gun. It's basically the game on autopilot.
You're a fucking pussy, bro. Kill yourself, Bash. Bash, have you ever thought about killing yourself?
But maybe you don't want to be guaranteed a high kill game. Maybe you want to use the 7.25 and actually be challenged. Well, let me introduce you to the third and my favorite version of the 7.25, Slug Rounds.
Okay, this dude's cracked with the fucking 7.25 with slugs, dude.
Damn iron sights too.
Throwing slug rounds on your 7.25 makes it one of the best worst weapons of the game. A shot around chest and higher is a guaranteed kill, but that's a lot easier said than done. First off, you only have 2 rounds at your disposal, so you need to be pinpoint accurate to put an enemy down. But if you aim too low and get a hit marker, you need to be pinpoint accurate twice, or you're going to be reloading while your enemy is just looking at you. Or alternatively, if you miss your second shot, you can just back out really fast. That works too. Ooh, that was a close one. Also, sometimes your slug rounds will feel like they're just disappearing as they leave the barrel of your gun.
Dude, if I get 7.
Nice.
And what should be an easy kill turns into an ego-crushing moment where it takes you 6 shots to kill 1 guy. But when this gun works and your aim is turned on, you'll start feeling like God's gift to Call of Duty. Like here, where after pulling off a nice quad, I felt like the unholy child of Nemsk, Handler, and Fugitives. Until the inevitable happened and I got a hit marker. But being able to one-tap someone across the map and then to turn around and do it again up close, all thanks to your perfect aim, is one of the most satisfying feelings in the whole game. But just know that even though you're putting yourself at a disadvantage using slug rounds, it's hard to tell when someone's using them over the normal, way too powerful shotgun shells in the 7.25.
Hey, disconnected!
So you're still gonna get some salty players who only see red when they get killed by any form of the 7.25.
Yeah, camping with shotguns isn't gonna guarantee you a win, trash bags. Get off the game, you garbage bot. All you can use is shotguns. Trash. Still lost. Suck a dick.
So that's it. The 7.25 shotgun 3 ways. All powerful in their own way, but annoying all the same. The last thing I want to say is that if you decide to go down the dark path that is this gun, make sure you know where that mute all button is, because you're gonna need it.
Fucking God. Fucking scumbag. You're the biggest scumbag I've ever played against. Fuck.